Keeping Up with the Kardashians is a show that has successfully changed the entire world. It's crazy to think that it all started with Kim Kardashian's adult film, and now the Kardashians have pretty much become American royalty. I doubt there's a single person on this earth who doesn't know who Kim Kardashian is. But even though Keeping Up with the Kardashians is a really popular show, a recent study has shown that watching it, as well as being exposed to other forms of materialistic media, actually makes you a really bad person. Honestly, I'm not really surprised at this point. What is good? This is InformOverload, where we tell you that you just can't have nice things. Just kidding. On this channel, we tell you about everything that's happening on the internet, be it news about celebrities, YouTubers, science, or tech. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and tell me down below in those comments what your favorite reality TV show is. You should also follow the IO team on Instagram. Scroll down to the description for all our links. We all know that watching too much TV is bad for you, but apparently watching too much reality TV about rich celebrities has a profound negative impact on your personality. When you expose yourself to too much materialistic media, you become selfish and antisocial. I can proudly say that I have never watched an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I guess that's why I'm such a stellar human being most of the time. But I've got a lot of friends who watch the Kardashians religiously. They follow the Kardashians on social media and they decide what they're gonna wear that day based on what Kim and Kylie were wearing on their latest Instagram post. I don't necessarily think that those friends are bad people, but they are some of the most materialistic people I know. They would also much rather stay home and watch the Kardashians than go out and have a good time with their good friend Charlotte. It all starts to make sense now, doesn't it? So here's the deal. According to a new study by the London School of Economics, watching the Kardashians makes you a worse person because it reduces your sympathy for people who are less fortunate than you. How does a reality TV show about a bunch of rich people make you feel less sorry for poor people? Shows that show off the lifestyle of the rich and famous have a serious effect on anti-welfare sentiment, even if you watch for just 60 seconds. I mean, it actually does kind of make sense. Watching people that are incredibly materialistic will make you want to mimic that behavior, and a lot of people mimic the Kardashians. They are basically solely responsible for fashion and beauty trends. So according to the author of the study, Dr. Rodolfo Leiva, humans are inherently materialistic, but also social and communal. The way this is expressed depends on our culture. If there is more of an emphasis on materialism as a way to be happy, this makes us more inclined to be selfish and antisocial, and therefore unsympathetic to people less fortunate. Apparently in recent years, in places like the UK, public support for social programs has decreased substantially. That might be directly correlated with the reality shows that people watch on television, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Dr. Leiva went on to say, "This study can contribute to explanations for why the UK's public support for welfare to aid the impoverished and unemployed has been decreasing during a time of rapidly growing wealth disparities, living costs, and rates of precarious and underemployment." So here's exactly what went on in the study. 487 adults were shown advertisements for luxury products. The same group of people were also shown 4 tabloid pictures of celebrities that were wearing luxury products. And then lastly, they were shown 4 headlines of rags to riches stories. Then a separate group was shown pictures about the London Underground subway, forests and scenery, and headlines about dinosaurs. I don't know why they picked dinosaurs, but I'm kind of okay with it. After both groups were shown the images, they were asked questions that determined how they felt about success, wealth, government benefits, and poor people. They also asked these people if they watched TV shows like The Apprentice, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, The X Factor, and Made in Chelsea, and also what publications they read specifically, like fashion magazines and tabloids. The results were, the participants who were exposed to materialistic media rather regularly, and even for a short period of time, as little as 60 seconds, were more materialistic and less sympathetic to poor people than people who don't regularly expose themselves to that kind of media. Anyways guys, that is all I have for you on that story. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, but it is that time again! Comment time. Kat Turner said, "Charlotte, you do a great German accent." Oh, thank you so much. This is one of my favorites. It is actually my Asian accent is my favorite. Top Model said, "Hey Charlotte, if you weren't a potato, what would you be?" A carrot? I feel like carrots are pretty cool. Marco Barala said, "If Charlotte is the potato queen, who is the potato king?" I rule without a king. Soggy Waffle said, "Stupid feminist." Yes, right, stupid feminists always say such stupid things. Yoshi said, "Charlotte, I love how we have you as a host. You have such a crazy and fun personality. Also, what is the smartest thing you know?" Oh hey, thanks, I'm proud to be your host. The smartest thing I know. Maybe my favorite quote by Lewis Carroll. If you don't know where you want to go, then it doesn't matter which path you take. Welcome to the end screen. This means the video is over. Don't worry, you can keep watching IO by clicking on this playlist right over here. And obviously if you enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and notification bell, and I will see you in a future IO video.